Now to the news in detail. The indefinite nationwide strike by the organized labor comprising members of the Nigerian Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress has taken effect. BTV News crew who monitored the strike reports that activities at government establishments and financial institutions were shut down due to the nationwide strike. The report. That was the scene on Monday morning as banks and government establishments were closed down due to the nationwide strike by the organized labor. Speaking to BTV News, the Edo State Head of Service, Anthony Okungboa, stated that the strike action was carried out in Benin based on the directive of the organized labor. He, however, expressed his optimism that in due time the strike will be called off due to the modalities in place to cater for the needs of workers in Edo State.
Well, our understanding, of course, that we all now know, is that it's a national strike. So it's not just for us alone. Of course, we had hoped that because we had complied, in fact, the governor had on his own, without any prompting by labor, done what he did to raise the minimum wage to 70,000 naira from the 40,000 naira that it was before. And you recall that even 2 years ago, when we raised it to 40,000 from 30,000, we were the first state to do so. And since then, no other state has been able to do that. And then we have further raised the bar now. So we're hoping that since we have done all of that, this strike would not affect us.
Addressing journalists, the NLC chairman Edo State, represented by his vice, Comrade Suleiman Abubakar, and TUC chairman, Comrade James Udubo, stated that the nationwide strike in Edo State was in solidarity with the organized labor's directive as a way to press on their demand for a better minimum wage.
Well, the strike is majorly called for two issues. One is no implementation of minimum wage for workers, and also refusal to reverse the tariff of electricity. In labor, we believe that is the last weapon we have, and it has always been useful when we employ that weapon.
We are embarking on this indefinite strike as a result of the directive from our national NSC and TUC. The essence of this indefinite strike is as a result of the non-compliance of the federal government on the demand of the labor. The two things they are asking for, which is it affects every one of us, is minimum wage and hike in the tariff, the reversal of that hike in tariff. That is the two things they are asking for. Again, we decided to embark on it, not because Edo State have done that, because we know that Edo State have set a pace for them all. They have set a pace for the nation to follow. They have increased the mean well for the welfare of the workers in the state. But even at that, there is one that is very, very peculiar to everybody, both the market women, the transporter, name it, the electricity, which the billing as of today is something else. And on that, we are saying that everyone should join in the strike. As you can see, it is total.
The NLC declared an indefinite strike action beginning from Monday, 3rd June 2024 as a result of the failure of government to conclude the renegotiation of minimum wage for Nigerian workers and reversal of hike in electricity tariff. Oluwatoyin Oyedola reporting for BTV News.